Running, say go. Hello everyone and welcome back. This week we're going to be working on some fall scented Play-Doh. For your fall scented Play-Doh, you're going to need 1 cup of flour, a half cup of salt, 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar, half to 3/4 of a cup of boiling water, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and food coloring and your fall scents are optional and of course your choice. The scents that you've received in your kit this week are apple pie spice, allspice, and pumpkin pie spice. Some other things you're going to need from around the kitchen are a large mixing bowl, a wooden spoon, measuring cups and spoons, a kettle or small saucepan to heat your water to boiling temperature, and an airtight container for storing your Play-Doh. So I've got everything and I'm going to get started. Everybody makes Play-Doh differently. This is a way that I make it. I'm going to start off by measuring out all of my dry ingredients first. So here I'm going to measure 1 cup of flour. I'm just going to dump the excess back into the container. So again, it's 1 cup of flour, and we're making a smaller batch today, simply because we've got 3 different scents we can use. Now we'll add in 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar. We joke around in our house and call it cream of tartar, just to make it sound a little more fancy. And we definitely can't forget our salt. So here we're going to add half a cup of salt. And now that we've got all 3 ingredients in the bowl, we can go ahead and mix them up. We want to make sure we combine everything thoroughly before adding any of our wet ingredients. How did I almost forget the seasoning or the scent? I'm going to work with apple pie spice today. Add in your scent and then give it a good stir again. So we've got all of our dry ingredients mixed together in our bowl. We can go ahead and start adding our wet ingredients. I'm going to start with half a cup of boiling water. You're definitely going to want an adult around to help with this part. You 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Really, you could use whatever kind of oil you prefer. For today, we're using vegetable oil though. It does already kind of look like apple pie, but just to make it fun, I would like to add some food coloring. This is where you'd add your food coloring if you wanted to make it colorful. Now it's time to start stirring. It's looking like that half a cup of water didn't necessarily do the job. So I'm going to fill my measuring cup again, but only halfway this time, which would make 3/4 of a cup of water. It's always easier to add more water than it is to try and figure out what to do if you've added too much. So again, just keep mixing and combining all of those ingredients together. Check the temperature of your Play-Doh before you decide to start handling it. We did use boiling water, so it will stay pretty warm for a while. Just keep on mixing with that wooden spoon. Once it reaches a temperature that you can comfortably touch, you can go ahead and start kneading it a little bit inside of the bowl. Once your Play-Doh has formed essentially a round blob, you can go ahead and sprinkle your surface with a little bit of flour. And then just transfer your Play-Doh over to your working space and continue to knead your dough. If you're feeling like your Play-Doh is still a little too sticky, you can go ahead and add a little extra flour. Once you've got your Play-Doh mixed and ready to use, go ahead and look around the house and try and find different things that you can use to work with your Play-Doh. You may find things in your craft drawer, you might find things around the kitchen. Just be creative. But there you go, you've got your first batch of fall-scented Play-Doh. Hope you enjoy making the rest of the fall scents. And until next time, Ona!